Hey everybody, we crushed it in the live stream today. We had 3 wins in a row. All of these trades were really simple based on price action and volume. I'm going to show you everything. Let's go. Again, we did see some buying activity down here previously. On Earth, there we go. That was weird. This area here is now interesting. Pretty strong move up. We do have, volume popping on this move up. Overall trend is down, so the bias would be to the downside. So longs have to look really good if we're going to take them. And that did not look really good. But honestly, neither do the shorts right here at this moment. We might get a big volume burst through this low. There it is. And rejected. Again, I don't love this right now. I don't trust some of the buying activity I'm seeing down here. The shorts looked weaker at these lows. See that? Glad I didn't get in that. Buyers are here. This is a good breakout.
Order submitted.
Wonder if we should try and get in on this. If we can't get something like that, if we can't get a fill. Take it up.
Order submitted.
All right, I'm in this long. So not my usual play. Take it up to those highs. See if the seller or the buyers can hold this. We might need to retrace more first and then push back up. Because again, we do have a lot of time frame pressure down. If we pop, I'm going to move my stop up pretty tight though, guys. Right here, I'm moving my stop up really tight. So if this rejects, we're going to take a very, very small loss here. Just a few dollars risk. Let's go. Let's go. Add about a 1-to-1. If you have multiple positions, you can take one off here. Get ready to close if you see signs of big selling. Let's get it. Let's get that target. Come on now.
Order canceled.
There it is. That's how we like to start the day, folks. That was a nice breakout, though. What I like about that breakout is the way volume moved going into it. We had this low volume pullback right before the breakout. And that pullback gave us something to lean on to expect this breakout to hold. If this would have shot all the way up from down here without a consolidation, it's hard to trust the breakout because sometimes it might still go up, but it might need to pull back deeper. It's nice to have that little consolidation right inside the breakout area. Notice the volume dying off as the sellers come into these lows. See if they pick it back up again as they break, or if it's the buyers that pick up the volume. It looks like the buyers picking up the volume here again. See how the sellers handle this down here. If the buyers pick it back up. If the buyers pick it back up, I might take another long here. That looks pretty good to me.
Order
I'm
submitted.
going to get long. It's pretty aggressive long. Probably a little bit under a 1 to 1.5 target there. Pretty much give back my gains if this doesn't work out. That's okay. If this pops again, I'll probably bring my risk under these lows. There we go. So even if this doesn't work at this point, I should still be green on the day. Let's see if the buyers can't pick it up again. Give my stop just under break even if they do, which would be nice. Come on, boys. Let's not be too hasty about tightening our risk, but I don't really like that double rejection off that level. Let's see what they do here. I'm gonna put my stop under here. I don't want to give back my gains on the day, but I do want to give this at least a little bit of room to breathe. Just looks a little dicey. Okay. This is where I'm going to move my stop. See, you move it too quick, man. I would have gotten taken out of that. Let's go, boys. Right through this level. Right through it. Come on now. Like I said, I'm going to get pretty aggressive with my stop movement up in here. Got my finger on the hotkey to sell as well. Come on, boys. Pick it up. Pick it up. Just need one more pump. One more pump. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to take it right there. The flickering around was bugging me. I want to lock that in. That's good. Boom. Is what it is. So why did I take that trade? Because as the selling came into here, where we did see previous sign of buying activity, what happened? The sellers started to disappear. They started to disappear down here, right? And then the buyers came in real aggressively and started pushing it back up. See how the volume came in on the buying activity? And then same thing, this push down, lower volume. The buying activity, higher volume. So when it broke that, I just jumped in because all the signs say that the buyers are stronger at this moment in time. Even this 1 minute might do like a 2-leg pullback at least. It might give us something, whoops, a bit more of a complex pullback. You know, you could see that. Here we go. This is giving us that multi-legged pullback that I was mentioning. Maybe at least come in and test this 1 minute 20 EMA. We have not tested the EMA. I'm not an EMA trader, but like the fact that we have not even touched it on this entire move up. So we might see some buying come in there, but I'm really looking at, you know, yeah, that would make sense too. That lines right up with this sort of area of demand that's sort of in here before this last big push up. Not seeing a lot of strength on either side at the moment, to be honest with you. The parabolic top here was sort of the last big move. Now we're seeing the buyers come in at these lows. Let's see how or the sellers, I mean. Let's see how the buyers react to that, if they step in or not. Okay, seeing some buy activity now. Again, we just don't like that. We had a little buy activity, and then that second bar just sort of died. But this push down was weak also, so if we get a pump here, depending on how it shapes up, yeah, it looks like a pullback on the 5 minute. It's a 2-leg pullback on the, there we go. Not a ton of volume though, you know, not a ton. I'm a little bit tempted to just put a limit in there.
Order submitted.
I don't think it's going to come back. I think it's going to go. That moved too quick. That moved too quick. I don't love the way this is rejecting here.
Order canceled.
This. I had a limit in there to try to jump in if it pulls back, but I don't like the way that rejected and pulled back. So I'm going to give it a minute because there's still plenty of, like we don't need to catch this way down here. This still might give us another opportunity. See, look how, again, sellers, as we came down here, the sellers are like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Now they're picking up as we're breaking. There we go. Now they're breaking. So glad I canceled that order. And what do we see? Buyers are back again. Boom. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. This would have been an aggressive buy. The way that just rejected like that. Again, this is an area that we're expecting buying activity, so that could be a good buy there, but I'm feeling very patient right now. Feeling very patient right now. So I don't like that candle. Crap volume. Give me another good push. Show me that you're still here.
Order
I'm
filled.
I'm gonna put my stop under this low. Let's go for these bodies right here. It's probably about a 1.5. I could put my stop a little bit higher, but I'm gonna put it under that low. 41. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's almost one. That's exactly 1.5. That worked out. Again, just a sim trade. It does the volume on this buying still kind of sucked. So it never really came in. If I was live, I'd really want to wait to see better volume come in on the buy side. It just hasn't, since these candles, it hasn't really shown up. But it still might. I mean, the buyers might pick this right back up. Again, not a ton of excitement here by the sellers too, but I would expect the sellers to step in as we got more looking like we were going to break these. I think as we approach these, you're going to see hesitant selling activity. And I think same thing, if we get back above this, we might see those buyers kick in. And if they do, then I think we're going to be good. Right now, they're kind of pooping out on us. There we go. I like that movement. But again, let's see, wait for the volume to come to support this. There it is. Let's see if they can hold it up. There we go. Now we're cooking. If we get above this high, I'll move my stop up just a touch. This should push through. Very good, very good, very good. Boom, man. 3 bangers today. You could take partials at 1-to-1. Let's go break even, stop. Man, maybe I should have taken this live. Come on now. Come on now. I'm okay with that. Still okay. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see some more volume come back in. If that rejection up at the top had more volume in it, I would have tightened my stop right there and kind of gotten out of this trade at that point and just locked in profits, but it wasn't a forceful rejection. Well, might get taken out. Let's see. Do they come in? Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. There we go. Pump it up. Pump it up. This should follow through. Looks good. Lock in at least a few ticks on this, I guess. Cover my fees at this point. If it doesn't work out, it's probably not gonna. I mean, if at this point, if it comes back, it's probably not gonna work out. Regardless. Here we go. One more pump. One more pump. There it is. Come on. Get that target. Get that target.
Target
there
filled.
It is. Well, I should have taken that live. Boom. 3 bangers in a row, though, today, guys. First 2 were live, cash account. Last one was sim. That's the way we do it, though.